Princess. Just wanted to hear your voice.
Oh, this is new. Do they train you to be romantic?
In a sense. Look, I might be wrong, but I feel a little paranoid over here.
I thought the Nexus office was a great promotion.
It is. But look, let me go somewhere quieter.
Sure.
So, this is better. Yeah, look, some of the lads disappear. They might be off someplace better, but I know what we usually do.
Yeah, I think you're paranoid. Look, you got promoted there. Stop worrying.
Well, you might be right. But maybe this isn't a real promotion, but just a way to exercise even closer control on us. You know, management doesn't want people to affirm themselves too much. A colleague told me he was about to be arrested and he didn't know what he was accused of. They just told him to report to security. This as soon as his trial period expired. I got 2 days left.
Yeah, it got you. You are paranoid. Relax and get back to keeping London safe. You'll see, things will turn out just fine.
Bye, Princess.
Love you. Relax.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nowt's big contract.
There's a major event going on at the moment. Security is tight. Luckily, I found an access point on the roof. It'll be your eyes into the building.
How about a real challenge next time?
You want me to bring the hammer down? I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Investigating this case.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Skye Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Don't mind if I do. You want me to bring the hammer down? Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
Albion is here. You are safe. Investigation underway. Waiting an active protest report. Oh, then let's go, bitches.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
Oh, now we're talking. We're taking down Sky Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years. And he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
Sky Larson is an empress and Bagley Boy's mother. Designed the best AI in the world. What did she do to you?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. Her mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Oh boy. Not good.
Bagley, can you locate Sky Larson's house?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet, dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St. James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Well, give now the quick belly on her mobile, governor.
Tried already. She's offline.
I'm curious to know what Sky's hiding in her home. It's scared now pretty badly.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you? Wait, what was that?
Still got it.
All clear.
Holy shit!
Is someone tampering with security? All right, mate. Find out.
Pesky robot.
Sir!
That drone is on the
Keep away.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Brilliant. I need to get this.
sticking my nose where it doesn't belong.
Yeah, but these tickets are very much fit into that mindset. It was all about finding an alternative, centralized...
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
You're not listening to me.
Check your doors and corners.
Time for the big boss! And by gun, I mean hammer. I love a hands-on approach.
They're gone.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Okay.
Do you want the alarms to go off? Just play along.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
You got any polka? Ooh, Zydeco? Anything loud and obnoxious.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me to place an order for meal delivery?
Maybe another time.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please come downstairs when you're ready.
Whoa! It gets in the Grand Tower of Sky Larson's lab.
Elevator locked. I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Welcome to your lab.
I have died and gone to heaven. Anyone seeing this? Anyone?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Could I just, move in here? Sky abandoned this place, right?
I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Take me inside. I'm tired. Let's stay in the gazebo a moment longer. Isn't it nice to be back home? This place isn't my home. It's a monstrosity. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mother. It was quite a project. Waste of money is what it is. Why go to so much trouble for such a foolish enterprise? Look, I know you're scared. I would be too. But I will not leave your side until you're better. So now you know more than the doctors. There is no getting better. Bloody wristband. Here. What are you doing? There are no more hospitals. No more doctors. I'm taking care of you now.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door. Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Rest in peace, Ada. I never met you, but I love you.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? I said no, and that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me?
What now?
Apologies, Sky. Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Shit. I'm sorry, Ada. I'm really sorry this happened to you.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs.
There, good girl. Where's the code for this door?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs. How dare you? So bad was
Perhaps
it?
you'd like to go
How
down the
dare
stairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
I'm here, your home. This isn't my home. This
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Sky's room? Whatever. I'm still thinking about it. Ada.
now entering another of your sick creations.
What is this, Bagley?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping. Procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329.
Sky Larson, now enter my room.
2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion. Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky? Where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms your latency on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
What? How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Shit.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Please, help me.
You've been guiding me through all this, haven't you? Just so I could see what happened to you.
Yes, welcome. I don't know. You, I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Your daughter will pay for this. Can you help me find her?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. I shut you down, and you'll tell me where Sky is.
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates, and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here? Records of this room's occupant here have been corrupted.
DedSec, you there?
Now?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
I saw everything down there. I'm guessing you did too?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
The AI gave me her location. We can stop her now.
She did? Oh, she's mint! So what do you say, are we in this?
Oh, we're in. Just don't let Larson do that neural upload on us, too.
Dead good.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How'd she find us so quickly?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
Good. She should be. You're ready, Larson. DedSec's coming for you.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
That's very interesting, Bags. Now, how do we track her down in this maze? Think we can pull info from the servers?
I'm all over it.
How about a real challenge next time?
That's not a hammer! This is a hammer!
Are you serious?
Lady Smash wants a kiss! That's awesome!
quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
There must be an elevator that can take you down to her.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
You want me to bring the hammer down? Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
What the hell? They got one! Tag them!
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. Ooh, that's sexy. That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Check neural upload status. 90%.
This one doesn't.
Load processor temperature.
Hey, guys. So, Sky Larson is uploading herself.
Jesus fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. I'm the hammer, you're the nail. Lady Smash, you dirty girl.
Mate, you've uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
So, what are we thinking?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
What was that? Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident. You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning. What are you doing? Redirecting memory access. You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Stop, please, before it's too late. Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red!
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. Ooh, that's sexy.
Wrench! Smash!
Enough is enough!
Wrench! Smash! I love a hands-on approach. That's awesome!
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant, but Daybreak is the future of human species. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction, but Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
DedSec, are you seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Yes. Do what's right. Now the real work can begin, and I have so much time.
Sky Larson has completed her cloud upload. She's gone.
What the fuck? DedSec, that was my big contract, and you...
You fascist! You think this is easy to do with the mask?
That raucous energy is exactly what we need right now. Ready to work.
I guess I'll take my business elsewhere. I said good day, sir. Hey, big guy!
Let's go, bitches. Probably hurt the resale value. Come on. Easy peasy.
you ready for a new operation?
Sure. Could use the workout.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. We only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before that.
No, no, no! Just... No, no, no.
How is that even possible?
do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red. Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant, but Daybreak is the future. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction, but Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
DedSec, are you seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic!
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Please, don't.
Yes, do what's right.
Please, don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
Dead good. I'm proud of you, mate.
Nothing left to do now but take a few selfies with the corpse. Quickly, though. Security's on the way.
Be careful.
Shooting! Oh.
Shit, I need help. I need a hand here.
Things just got more difficult.
out! I only want to speak with you.
Search complete. Sync time codes.
Yo, what the hell happened?
It's done. Sky's dream is over.
Thank fuck. One less liar in the world. Still, though, I can't help but think of those AI she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
There's still work left to do, but we're gonna do it together.
Don't get soft on me now. This was a professional arrangement. Let's keep it that way. Laters.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is a move straight out of a warlord's playbook.
it is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Life wasn't fucking hard enough. And the workers shit.
Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting a good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
And she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are cancelling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Skye Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Instead, we're going to look at how SIRS became so powerful. And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations separate, so SIRS doesn't come looking for them. Ian was a veteran political writer and podcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Is the world we're living in now fascist? Well, this is what fascism is. It is the complete and total control of the individual. The desire to basically say to the individual, nothing in your life matters. On an individual basis, you are now part of the whole, part of the nation. And the only meaning that you will find in your life is to become part of the nation. What is the nation? The nation doesn't mean anything, right? The nation is basically just encapsulated by the leader that takes over, that claims that he, has this sort of access to the soul of the country, to the soul of the people. He never does. It's just a myth. But that's what they go for. And on that basis, they take the right to control every aspect of your life, from who you talk to where you eat, to where you go to hang out with your friends. And what we're seeing now is a contemporary iteration of this process where you get corporations and the state operating in tandem, basically molded into one. But that isn't that rare. I mean, it's exactly the same thing in Nazi Germany. You look at the concentration camps that operated in Nazi Germany. There were private companies in those camps making use of that slave labor. Fascism often works with corporations.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
All right. Let's go talk to the man.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
He must have some sort of paranoia disorder.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
Keep London safe.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Can we get in through those windows up top?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Fine, I'm on it.
Getting the fuck out of here.
Look at all that crypto. Shit. I feel like if I breathe too hard, I'd blow this place sky high.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Fine, I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
You don't want to do that, believe me.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Think a little more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen. Albion knows you're in London. You have got to run. Go!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yeah, we know. Why do you think I'm here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
I'm no mercenary. We came here to get your help putting Cass down. He tried to pin the bombings on us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think. Shit, fine. We've tabled. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Found him!
No!
Move it!
Shit. Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Shit. Putting an end to the chase now.
There's our suspect.
Control, target is unarmed from checkpoint. Preparing to ram suspect vehicle. Target just went through a checkpoint, over. There! Straight ahead! Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Returning to central operations.
Checkpoint has been breached. Over. Take the vehicle out, now! We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Send them an e-card with our signatures.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something.
Sergei,
I don't
it's
think I
time
can
to
stop
fly.
him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. I'll be inside with security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Okay. White Tower. That place is locked up tighter than the Royal Undergarments. How are we getting in there?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Yo!
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah. That's why we're going in. Cass is about to unveil some major tech at his big meeting, and I don't think it's a new kind of electric toothbrush.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
I see. Send me their details.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So, how do we convince one of these wannabe army men to join DedSec?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
That drone is on the blink.
You, look like someone ready to take back this city.
Oh, you are DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
Well, no promises. But what's up?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS in the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The only doctor that would help him works for Clan Kelly. Highly expensive and illegal. but I had no other choice.
I'm listening.
It was a fucking scam. The drugs worked, but my friend got addicted. That's when the doc stopped giving the treatment unless we paid more. Much more. Now we can't afford it.
A mob doctor without ethics. Now I've seen everything. Don't worry, we'll get the meds for your friend.
No need to get so worked up over something that...
Yeah!
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
You can track him down, though, right?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you with coordinates now. The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes. There's the laptop.
Probably hurt the resale value.
Lady Smash wants a kiss! I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found the mob warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Shit. How about a real challenge next time?
Track him down. They're gone. We lost them.
Still got it. Yeah, let's put some shit on.
What are you Xwira.
Let's go, bitches.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Gotcha.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Come on.
I swear. Stop.
Careful!
I'm gonna find the Joker hacking this vehicle. Make it easy on yourself. We're gonna get you sooner or later.
Gotcha. Albion needs your help to keep London safe.
Yeah, okay. I'm happy to do this the hard way. Damn, they're gone.
hammer.
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks. I love a hands-on approach.
Fuck!
Wrench! Smash! All right, behind the wheel. Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Hey, stop playing games!
Wolves are bad parents. Unless you're a wolf, in which case they can do a job bringing you up as a wolf.
Auto drive
Do
now
not
enabled.
Give your children to wolves. And do we actually own anything as a country now? Is there anything we haven't flogged off for profit? Oh, I think we've basically just become a homeopathic Britain. Diluted and diluted until there's barely a trace of the original Britain left. But some quackish lunatics insist it actually works better that way. It's total bullshit. Is there anything left? New on the bug this week, a new feature, the Bug Off feature. The person who has most irritated us in Britain this week, we're going to tell to bug off, and to get things going, I'm going to nominate Big Nigel. Nigel Cass. Look, this is Britain. History tells us this place is a bastion of freedom. I'm just not sure that that kind of freedom should involve Big Nigel expressing his freedom to run a private army. I guess, historically, there is a precedent, the East India Company. That was a trading house with an army of 250,000 soldiers, which is a lot for a company. The Bug PLC has Alice with a water pistol, but crucially, compared with Albion, the East India Company didn't operate its 250,000 strong army in London. It did it a long way away, out of sight, out of mind. Anyone to nominate for the Bug Off, Alex?
I think today's bug off for me goes to my streaming service. I'm sick of being recommended things based on things I already like. The other day it recommended me to watch a reality TV competitive dating show set in a nude commune. Andy, I watched it and I liked it. And I do not want to be the kind of person who enjoys nude competitive reality television dating shows. I did not want to know that about myself. I have to go sit in the corner and cry.
That's it from the Bug. Don't forget the live show that is so secret it is definitely not happening at the usual time and place this month. Definitely not. And definitely do not tell anyone not to come to it. It's definitely not happening. Usual time and place. Bye-bye.
Terrorists, criminals, everyday accidents. There are too many threats facing our community, but there are also those who stand against them. The government has put the new National Health Service at the centre of national security. So, if you're looking for a way to serve your community, try serving your country. The NHS. We might be smaller, but we still care.
Welcome back to The Upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market. There seemed to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we could completely reinvent and change some of the legacy financial systems around the world and really give power back to the people.
Yeah, it was a real shift in the way that the world works. Let's recap the basics. So, central to cryptocurrency is the distributed ledger technology, the tech that keeps track of all transactions. And what this means is you can have a decentralized system without having to trust any one party, like old-fashioned banks.
One of the reasons why I got involved so early was that you could stay anonymous.
Yeah, the features of cryptocurrency very much fit into that early mindset. It was all about finding an alternative to centralized systems. It was kind of a countercultural punk ethos. The whole point of the distributed ledger is you're not trusting any one person to keep a track of who has what money or how they're spending it. It's all out there in the open for anyone to see, and yet you can remain secretive.
But not everybody now wants to keep up this crypto legacy. They don't share this attitude anymore. We've seen institutions, businesses, even governments experimenting with crypto, which doesn't really fit into its original radical counterculture mold.
Yeah, it's kind of weird today to think of people not using cryptocurrency. It's so mainstream now. You know, I'm almost nostalgic for the feel of cash. Good old-fashioned paper and coins. First they changed the paper notes to plastic notes, and now it's just all digital. There's nothing to hold on to.
It was great just to be able to have a little bit of money to carry around with you.
I think the turning point in the UK really came a few years ago when the pound dropped 10% over just one season. People living off grid started using crypto, and just as everyone was losing faith in the pound, they were gaining it in cryptocurrency, which turned out to be much more stable. Kind of the opposite to what people thought in the beginning.
And then, of course, there was the recession. It didn't take long for startups to see an opportunity in this new way of doing finance. A lot of traditional money was converted to crypto, and it really shook up the financial sector.
Can you remember when they first introduced crypto cash points?
That was really sneaky. It was a classic startup behaviour. They just installed them everywhere. No consultation with the government, no approval or anything. But people immediately started to use them.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of how Bloom put out the Optic. They just made it free and flooded the streets with these devices. Suddenly everyone had them.
If there's this great option of tech, people are just going to start using it, no matter the cost.
Parliament actually tried to put a stop to the cash points, but people were using them so much already. There was outrage. I mean, some parts of London were already using crypto as their primary currency by then.
And now, apparently, or at least in theory, crypto is illegal.
Yeah, in May this year, economists found that crypto was being traded more than the pound, and banks were not happy. They basically forced the government to ban cryptocurrency in a last-ditch effort to save the pound.
But it's not like that's worked. People are still using crypto, and it's been pushed further, deeper underground. Things used to work fine with crypto, and it was just a peer-to-peer sharing economy-style system. Now it's all on the dark web and wrapped up again in organised crime.
Yeah, if you want to make something thrive on the black market, just make it illegal.
GBB drones. In the air and on location.
You can see the tailbacks here.
Because when you want the news,
the drones were able to follow the gunman.
Our drones have the news.
Viewers may find some of these images disturbing.
GBB drones. In the air and on the air, 24 hours a day. GBB. Know the news.
The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of the once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Bugs. This is The Bug. I'm Andy. This is Alice, and today we're going to be pretending that everything is fine. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that was fun. That was as long as I could manage. That's a second and a half. A reality time now, however. And, well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the CSAVE app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat, It's got a whole new lease of
Auto
life
drive
these
now
days,
disabled.
thanks to CSA, and isn't Britain all the more fun because of it? No more grumbling about your neighbours playing their music too loud, just simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something, say something, or if you think you might at some point see something, say something, or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. So, well, let's have a look at this new app. Alice, I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, at first glance, well, the interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed. A simple button to snitch on someone. That's so much better than non-government informer apps like Stool Easy, Can Canary, or Narkshot.
Job's done. The drugs are in a truck in a safe location. We'll have our AI send you the coordinates. Your friend can safely wean off the treatment now.
I owe you.
Why don't you join us? The Resistance is more fun than you'd think.
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Refusing to provide the requested information.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Yeah, I read on your CTOS thingy that you're into some weird shit. You're in good company.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Sweet!
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Wait, who is that? I'm ordering you to stand down!
Good. Don't have to shoot it.
Might have to look worse than this.
You're finished now! Enough is enough! Moving to engage. You're mine! I'm taking you down. Stop where you are!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Come out and fight!
Investigating.
No sign of the target. Over. Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
Stick to procedure.
You're so stupid.
we're supposed to be at. You'll comply, Samus. Put you in hospital. If I get pulled by something, you're fucking dead. Remember your manners next time.
Ready to go when you are.
Okay.
Muscle, you're dead. Do you want me to break your fucking legs? Don't know you, mate. Oi, move. Eyes up, asshole. Excuse me, do you want to just move?
I don't like him.
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
The NHS has already had its share of problems, without a hacker trying to sabotage it.
You're right. What if he injected some easily deletable code or opened an easily closable back door? Blimey, it might take me seconds to fix. Come on, just connect me to a hospital server and I'll sort it.
I'm on it.
Hey, pay attention.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
Sweet.
Yeah, okay.
You found the spot. Located the CTOS hub. Done.
What have we got, Bagley?
Nothing to fix, actually. He's been patching holes in their security, not opening them. Seems he's not so much a cyber criminal as he is renegade tech support.
I'm listening.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Now this is worth looking into. Set up a meeting for me.
I have a suspect for you. That is my co-host, Alice. I have some evidence for you. She tutted audibly at the sight of an Albion vehicle in the street yesterday.
You better keep your head down, mate. How can I make life miserable for you?
She says she prefers pigeons to balloon drones. Can't see if the winner don't drone or travel pigeon. And what's more, look, I've no idea if this is true or not, but I have it on very good authority, so we know that she owns not one, but two unlicensed tubes, whatever they sound dodgy.
If I had a crypto for every time someone had reported my fallopian tubes, I'd have 3, which I think converts to about 120,000 Great British pounds in the old money.
bloody lunatic! So you're DedSec? Ah, so cool. I'm meeting DedSec.
I saw what you did at the hospital. Pretty good work, I guess.
Not good enough to stop Clan Kelly, I'm afraid. The bastards managed to steal hundreds of organs out the system before I patched the exploit.
Not good.
The last patch they stole could save hundreds of lives, maybe more. But robbing bloodthirsty criminals just isn't on my CV.
Okay. Leave it to us.
Cheers. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Who the fuck?
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. I'm the hammer, you're the nail. That's not a hammer! This is a hammer! Lady smashed, you dirty girl!
Beginning investigation. Waiting area crime. Target unavailable. Initiating search.
I think we're good, but I'll take a look around.
Target remains undetected.
We're all clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else.
Searching for target.
I've got one down.
I'll check another area.
Sergei, it's time to fly!
Everyone, look for them. Stay in contact.
Hey, careful! Nothing so far. Hey, hey, hey!
Still got it.
I guess I ought to look around.
Out with you.
Please pass through this checkpoint.
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
Who the hell sent me this?
Lady Smith wants a kiss! I love a hands-on approach.
Public demonstrations have the potential to turn violent.
I think I heard something.
Hang on. Hang on. I hear something.
You want me to bring the hammer down? Ooh, that's sexy.
Someone's hurt.
Albion is here to protect you. Failure to provide defense.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. That's awesome.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
Comrade, you're up.
Easy peasy.
Oh, is this part of a set?
How about a real challenge next time?
I love a hands-on approach.
Teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
All right, I'm in. We'll worry about our operative later. I am here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
They won't stop shooting! I hear
is Echo. Cover me. I need to reload. I'm moving.
I have the vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with that hungry dog.
If the shithead's gone, then it's not my problem anymore.
Auto drive now enabled.
Of sensors to see the world around them. Radar, for instance, would look far off into the distance, while LiDAR would detect objects nearby. And while these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom CTOS and its detailed maps and data that it has on London really makes Bloom be able to take control of it. And CTOS can take control of your car if you're parked incorrectly. It's no surprise that it was made mandatory to have a self-driving car.
The system is so bad though, it's so annoying. Whenever I try to use one of the shareable self-driving cars, I always find myself stuck in traffic jams or roadblocks. Not to mention the accidents. I've heard so many stories of cars shunting into the back of others. I think they're worse than human drivers sometimes.
The technology was meant to make things better, but Bloom has made it so bad that it just makes London even more chaotic than it was before. I'm giving up on the cars. I'm only using the bikes, which are not self-driving at the moment, at least. And don't even get me started on the data. Everything that Bloom sees from your movements around the city and the self-driving cars is collected and feeds back into its big information control system.
Oh, not you and Bloom and privacy again. You're a broken record.
Not as broken as our city's cars.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's Central Command Centre, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behaviour. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this
Auto
data
drive now
to
disabled.
drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumours around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
Auto drive now disabled.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans
Auto
of
drive now
Bloom.
enabled.
But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
You're listening to the bar.
Auto drive now
On the
disabled.
rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Auto
Hello,
drive now
resistors. This is
enabled.
The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping
Auto
on the
drive
way
now
home?
disabled.
And is tennis real? But first...
Actually, I mean, it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice.
You're being followed. Try and lose them.
Role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the Surza headquarters.
Urgent call.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain.
Hostile
I mean,
at your
first, really
location.
just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that
Received.
God had retired.
Watching for suspect.
You think of that, the similarities.
That's done it. You've gotten away.
Judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing
Any
out
sign of the
random
target?
punishments, peas in a pod.
Anyone?
All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Not bacon. I couldn't. Courgettes. Ban courgette. I can take you banning courgettes. I'm happy with that.
Makes me feel
Auto drive now enabled.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
It's not reassuring, isn't it? It's like having extra arms.
This is the aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is the Bug on the Buccaneer.
The bug.
Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. I mean, riots are my favourite.
Auto drive now
Alex,
disabled.
They turn the oval from a cricket ground into the immigration processing centre. And, yeah, rioting it's a great sport. I mean, it's fun for all the family. It's guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I mean, I know the underdogs never win, but, I mean, that's like top-level football of the gun, but it's still fun to root for, isn't it? Go team, people of Britain. Oh, never mind, you've been crushed by the machinery of the state again. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's riot. I'll come back stronger next time. Our luck's going to turn, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
You can't spell riot without right, and by right I mean right wing.
So, who do we turn to for help, support and assistance in desperate times like these? Well, our artificially intelligent friend Bagley's rogue, estranged brother.
Well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
It is done.
Good. Now the rich can't buy their way to the front of the organs queue. Take that, capitalism.
People like us with particular skills. We have a responsibility. You should join that sec.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
I'm at your service.
Hope you're heading home. Be a shame if you got locked up for breaking.
Stop resisting.
Big mistake. You can't always surrender.
many seashells did she sell by the
Suspect
seashore?
reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Monitoring for unusual activity.
Buckley, how can I stop worrying about being disappeared by Clan Kelly every time I go to the shop, or take the bus, or sit on a bench, or look at a tree, or point at a bird, or think about snooker, or get out of bed?
Andy, do not worry about Clan Kelly.
Why not, Buckley? They terrify me to my very
I
core.
had them!
Because,
Where did they
Andy,
go?
we are all just dust in the wind of history.
That's nice perspective, Buckley. Let's never lose sight of that.
Hey Bugley, how do you put a secret hideout in your basement without alerting your narc children and their tracking devices?
Please hold still, Alex.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Buckley, will things ever get better?
Yes, Andy. The heat death of the universe is only 5 billion years away now.
Oh, it's so nice to have something to look forward to. That's all from the Bug today. Keep it real, Bug fans. Actually, that's terrible advice. Keep it as unreal as possible.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buckley, your source for what they don't want to know. Me, it's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours. And yet, those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be just enough. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Disturbance.
Hang on, what was that? Fuck off.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone. Fleet.
Great.
Who do you think you are? Searching for suspect, moron.
Moving to assist.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
These coins date back to the Roman conquest of Britain, or Albion, as it was known in 43 AD. Some are genuine Roman coins, but others were imitations made by the Celts.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on
We're at the club here now. Get to it. Bedtime first before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. You know, like in the cloud or in the sky.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Do the dishes, clean the sink, loads of cleaning really. And like, it's not like I've been.
You been up there lately? There's some parts of this city.
How disappointing.
I don't like looks heavy. As a name, I can't fucking understand.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them, none of them.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Show what British might is made of. I'm sorry, I'll get hold of it. Just kind of. It's like 10 years.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presented to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed. I really want to like those Americans.
Don't even joke about this. I don't even want to think about what director Cass would do. Just make...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
I don't think we've met.
Better than you deserve.
Over here! Don't see anyone.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
They can't take us.
No sign yet.
You must be looking for a beat.
I've had enough. Stand back.
Let's see where you are.
Tag local cameras. Maybe they're on CTUS.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news. Damn. Shit! I do not like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.